So the Kibera Talent Search actually started almost like by default, because what had happened is we were planning to do a concert for Kibera Town Centre, where we were to create awareness to the community members, to tell them more about taking clean water, use of sanitation, and various services that we have here at the town centre. And we were inviting Musa Diallo, Giuliani, to come and spearhead the concert in the month of November. And while we were planning for that, it occurred to us that in Kibera, there's a lot of talent, and it's something that you come across whenever you're walking, in the streets of Kibera. You find artists performing. We've seen street theatre doing open performances, and so we thought, if we are having this concert, why don't we also get some of the Kibera artists to come and cut and raise during the event? But one thing that was really key for us was to get the best talent that Kibera has, and then get that best talent to come and do the curtain raising. So the question was, where do we start? Where do we get the best talent in Kibera? So we said, why don't we start a Kibera talent search and just see what kind of talent there is, and then from there we can progress on towards the main event. We did the auditions the first in September, I think 26th of September. And what we saw basically just blew our minds, because we were expecting, kids probably, struggling to hold the mic. But what we found was so much amazing talent, good performances in hip hop, rap, spoken word, poetry, raga, reggae. And we were blown away. We didn't expect it, but what we saw, we were definitely impressed. And we knew we were on a journey to something bigger. For us, then it became a commitment to actually not only just give an opportunity and a platform for these artists to be able to showcase their talent, but more so, give them an opportunity to be able to really showcase what they have, and hope an opportunity that they can actually be able to expose more and see where they can go with their arts.
It was a good experience being a part of the Kibera Town Centre Talent Search show. It was a good experience because we got to interact with the big artists. We got to perform with them on stage, and everyone who got to perform there at least got something. It was a really good experience for me, and I think we should continue with that trend. And if we continue like that, we'll bring up many more artists in this country.
From the first day kwa isho ya KTC, nikikumbuka isho si tulikuwa tu tumetuliza mtaani kama leo hivi, ndio tukastuliwa tuna mabeste zetu huko hivyo chini, wakatuambia ni aje kuna event fulani huko Kamkunji,
na hata walikuwa wanaibeba ndogo, wanaona isho yani walikuwa nikaa tu ni event hizi za kawaida, lakini yani si ile yani tulibeba yani ni show yani bigi, tulikuwa tunajipackage poa.
The journey to Kibera Talent Concert was so amazing. First I started with the auditions, of which I went there. Then after that we went through different stages, of which I managed to pass from the audition. So from that I was among the best people that were supposed to be in our category.
During the Kibera Talent Concert, we were so excited to involve over 100 different talented groups, and some of whom had been customers here. They had come and they had used our services, and it was exciting to hear them, reflecting some of their experience using our quality services. We had them talking about the services through their music, in the skits they had, and also in the poems as well. So that relationship was great, and the community hearing the benefits that the artists got from our facility. The community also, got curious. We got new customers as well coming in to share in that experience that the artists had, and also other artists who had never heard about the services that we have became our new customers. So that was a very exciting process.
My experience with the event, actually, I was so glad to be part of it.
Leo huko tunapiga show, wasa wanabambika, mafans yani walikuwa wengi.
I believe the organizing of the show was really good. It was nice. The stage was good, the sound was good. Basically everything about the show was good.
Hiyo show yani ilitupeleka yani palimbali sana. Pia yenyewe ilituweka pia kama Buddha yenyewe, unapata.
In Kibera, we really have talent. There is so much growth of talent in Kibera, and we've seen that for years. It has really grown so much. So Like for right now, the only thing that's affecting Kibera is education and poverty.
For us, everyone is a winner just by the virtue of the fact that you signed up for the competitions. It means you're demonstrating the courage, you're demonstrating the love for your arts, and that for us is what's really, really key. And we are wishing them all the best. I know Sauti Academy has gave sponsorship for some of the artists who won in the main events. Black Seed has been a beneficiary. Simple and Didos were also given an opportunity. I'm not sure whether they took it up or not. We're also looking at them, going to perform in Denmark with Musa Diallo's team. So there's a lot of other, opportunities that have stemmed up from just the Kibera Talent Search. And it's a pleasure for us to be able to be involved in such kind of process.
Requesting if the concert could be at least coming twice a year. Yes, because in Kibera we have more than 200 artists.
The event can be changed from Kibera Talent Search to Kibera Extravaganza. We have many artists, we have many dancers who needed time to perform and all that.
If you want to bring a community up, like do something that will bring people together.
About Kibera Talent Search series coming up in 2016, that's something that we get to farm up on, whether it's going to be an biannual kind of event. But we'll definitely need partners to work with us this walk, and so let's look out for that space. But yes, we would definitely be excited to have Kibera Talent Search series to come 2016.